Nickelodeon named Vitamin C as VP of Music.
Oh, wow.
Wait, she's their VP of music right now?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
She should call her shit Hear Don't See.
Hey, what were you going to say, Wilfred?
You're not the funny one on this podcast.
I'm not really the funny one on our podcast.
Yeah.
In 2019,
really
she joined Netflix as an executive in charge of music creative production, spectacle, and events. So she works at Netflix now.
Oh, that's a great job.
Yeah. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Known Zone, possibly the last Known Zone ever.
Who knows? Who knows?
The Oh No Zone.
Oh, no
That's where we're at.
Oh, no.
I'm your host, Wilfred Padua, and as always, for the last few weeks, we've been with Jeff.
Yep, that's me.
Wow. What is Andy on paternity leave?
He's been on paternity leave for a while. Yeah.
Wow.
I'm Andy.
I like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have a familiar voice, a guest from the past.
That's right.
And actually, I think we have a lot of overlapping listeners with tough questions.
Possibly, yes.
But we've got Tim McLaughlin with us.
Hey, everybody. I hope you're having a great day.
Oh, there it is.
Does that sound familiar?
There it is from the Tough Questions podcast.
All right. I told you guys I had a topic.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So
right.
I thought I was going to be late.
Okay.
Because I ate a sandwich really quick, and as I was leaving my house, I straight up shit my pants.
Okay, hold on. Hold your horses. Hold your horses. Tell me about this sandwich.
All right. So last night I made barbecue pork chops.
Oh, okay.
Inch thick barbecue pork chops.
Nice.
Put them in the oven for about 25 minutes. Came out really good. I had one left over.
Okay.
I've never made good pork chops.
Really?
Yeah, and my family, for some reason, whenever they make pork chops, they just dry it the fuck out. And I've just never touched it.
You got to go to where it's almost not like I cook it to where it's on the verge of like medium rare. My pork chops.
You're supposed to cook those all the way.
Yeah, that's what people with dry pork chops say.
Sure.
Dang.
But the people that shit themselves,
No, okay. So,
they cook them like I cook them.
That's true. He got you, though. Good job. All right.
So
dry pork.
So I made the pork chops. They're pretty good.
Okay.
You know, Micah was like, these are pretty good.
Yeah.
And Micah.
Poor people food, though, isn't it?
Pork chops? I mean, yeah, it was like fucking 4 pounds of pork chops for $5.
It's a
Now
poor
we're-
person meat.
Yeah, now we're
I'm
starting to
poor
figure
as shit
out.
right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had to give up my dreams of working at the bowling alley.
Oh, yeah. Micah made him quit because he hurts himself.
Oh
too
no,
much.
I've already talked with it because I was over at his place and he's like, yeah, I rolled my ankle and I got electrically shocked.
Yeah,
He got fired by his girlfriend.
I know. It's a real bummer. But and then I got really bad heartburn last night. So I ate some Tums and then it didn't fix it. And then I ate some more Tums and that didn't fix it.
Really?
And I was like, if I eat 2 more Tums, I'm gonna have diarrhea. I
Right.
know.
Tums gives you diarrhea?
Yeah, if you eat too much of them.
Yeah, you shouldn't eat a lot of Tums.
So I
Really?
ate 2 more, of course. And then I
Oh, so we're blaming the Tums, not the
well,
pork chops.
then I was up. Then I go to bed for a couple hours.
Yeah.
Then I get
What time
up.
are we talking?
I'm in bed at like 11:30.
Wow, okay.
Because I got up at like 6 yesterday. I had a bit long day. So I get up, I go to bed at like 11:30, and I wake up at around 2. I'm in the bathroom till, I don't know, 5.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Well, I'm up and back. You know, I'm
Is
getting.
it one of those like stomach pain ones?
No, it's one of those stomach gurgle ones where if you don't hurry it quick enough, you're going to shit yourself.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I thought that was over, right? Because I
Clear
got it
out.
all out of my system last night.
Full
I
evacuation.
went to the doctor this morning. I was like, I'm good to go.
Oh, how was your doctor's appointment?
It was good. They took blood from my arm, as you can see here.
Yeah, I
They
saw.
should have taken shit from your ass.
It's all Tums and chops.
Yeah. But I did go into the doctor weighing far less than
Oh,
normal.
nice.
Because I had shitted it all out
Hell yeah,
last night,
dude.
which was pretty sick.
Yeah.
So she was like, oh my God, 209. I went in at 209 today. First time I'd been under 210 in a long time.
What's the heavy record?
232.
You were
Oh, wow.
232, the
Yeah.
Porkinator.
Back when Jeff was calling me the Porkinator, I weighed about 230. I got fat as shit.
Yeah, Dad. He's like, oh, the Porkinator's here.
I gained like 40 pounds in the pandemic. So I go to the doctor. I come home. I take.
Is it just a routine checkup?
It was my yearly checkup.
Sure.
I ran down my list of problems that I had, and she said I probably have carpal tunnel syndrome in my hands.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
You got carpal tunnel in your little hands?
She goes, have you used your hands much in your life? I go, well, I've worked in a warehouse since I was 12.
Oh.
You're a Nike employee.
Yeah. She's like, wait, how do you work at 12 years old? I go, my dad owns a warehouse. She was
Yeah.
like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, your little hands are all crackling.
Yeah, so they cramp up really easily. So she gave me, I got to do these flashlights. You open your hands, I got to do like 1,000 a day.
Do you have to do the workout where like, I've seen people like with this like thing like it's a restriction to keep their fingers.
Not yet. She said stick to the flashlights at first.
He's got this little flashlight.
And then I got to do stretches like
Yeah.
this and stretches like that.
I have to do that because of moving. Because I'm
Oh, yeah.
constantly like gripping shit.
Yeah, you're
all the
gonna
time.
you're gonna get carpal tunnel syndrome.
I don't know. I'm not fat, so
That's true, and I am soon to not be fat if I keep up my skinny ways of diarrhea every night.
Okay, so
So then
Clean bill.
So I get my little sandwich made. I wharf my sandwich down. I'm like, oh shit, I'm running
is your
late.
doctor in Bushwick?
No, my doctor is on 4th Street, so I've come into the city twice today.
Oh, you're going back and forth.
Yeah, well, I had 3 hours, and then I didn't want to watch any of the movies that were out right now.
I'm in that predicament right now.
Yeah, what do you got to do after this?
I got a spot later on tonight.
Where?
3 Monkeys.
Oh, I keep
And that's
forgetting
like
to hit
3
up.
hours. And it's like, I can't, there's no good movies.
There's no good movies. I guess that Thanksgiving movie is good, but it's like a horror movie. I don't really want to watch horror movie.
I do like horror.
Go
on.
I don't want to watch that horror movie.
So I'm like, all right.
We're about to get to a horror movie.
Yeah.
Eat my sandwich. I'm like, well, I think I got a little fart working.
Oh yeah.
I do a little fart, right? Classic little fart that I thought I had working.
Uh-huh.
Behind it, rush of shit. And I was like, oh
You are
no.
so gross.
I was like, how does this happen?
You're
to
home though, right?
It was devastating. So I'm home, yeah, but I am home, luckily.
Yeah.
I feel it on the back of my leg. So I was like, that's bad. So I run to the bathroom, but I tried to run to the bathroom in a way where my pants wouldn't touch my legs. So I tried to
Like a stiff leg.
yeah, I tried to
Don't bend your knees.
Yeah, so I tried to get to so I get my
Also,
pants down.
your pelvis is probably out because you want the pants to hang lower.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I get to the bathroom. None has touched my pants.
No way.
That's great.
None touched my pants. I checked them.
Those pants?
These pants right here.
You're
Also,
wearing the pants.
I didn't have any more pants.
Yes. You shat in those pants.
This is
hours
absolutely the
But
last
look at them.
episode.
They're like brown. So who gives a shit?
This is so like they're gonna be like, man, Wilfred for his last episode had a guy shit his pants and
Come
sit
into
down.
the podcast.
Yeah, sit down in a chair.
What did Louis Katz talk about?
History.
Yeah, history.
Well, this is Tim history.
Coming in here to get pants.
But Micah's at work, and now I don't need her fucking giving me shit for shitting my pants in the house.
Yeah.
So I had to stealthily take my underwear off, get a new pair of underwear, put them on, and put my pants back on and throw my underwear away.
You
Without
take a
her
shower,
knowing.
I'm assuming, right?
I didn't have time.
Oh my god, you showed up too early.
Wilfred, I didn't know. If I would have known I had 30 more minutes, I wouldn't have fucking.
You've got doo-doo on your legs right now?
No, I wiped it. Oh no, yeah, you're right.
How
I
did you wipe it?
What? I wiped down. I took a paper towel and I got it wet and I wiped down my legs and shit.
You're gross.
Listen, I don't like that this happened to me. I just thought it would be a nice topic on the podcast.
10 minutes in and everyone stopped listening.
So,
Yeah. Look at this guy come in here crap himself.
so I throw my underwear away and I walk to the train and here I am.
Oh, wow. What a tale.
You want to sniff that seat?
Yeah, no, thank you.
And then a bunch of people were pissing me off on the train, but it has nothing to do with me shitting myself. I think I was up here a little bit because I had shit myself, and I was not happy with the life I've started to lead.
Did you feel like you were going to be late?
Yes.
Yeah, that's another thing. Is like you're under this rush of like you've got the stress of being late, and then you've also got like I've got doo all over myself. Yeah. And then now you got to probably stand in the train instead of get a good seat.
No, I got a good seat. Because it's the middle of the day. Actually,
this is also why you don't sit down on a train now.
Yeah, guys.
Well, now I'm regretting
are sitting there.
The train this morning actually wasn't even that bad, and I left at like peak rush hour. I think nobody's going into work this week.
Oh yeah, that's nice. Things are looking up for Tim, huh?
Yeah, I got a seat on the way to the doctor and a seat on the way here. Maybe if I'm lucky, I'll get one on the way back.
Yeah. What else is going well in your life?
Well, Jeff and I's podcast, Tough Questions, is we're gaining listeners every week. Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
We're almost up to the same amount of listeners as my other podcast, Great Hang with Micah and Tim.
Don't listen to that one.
It's good.
I've honestly never heard it.
No, I never heard of it, and it's terrible.
Dude, I should actually, for content for Great Hang, I should have let Micah know I shit myself, but...
Oh yeah, that would have been good.
Are you going to let her know on the podcast?
Maybe I'll tell her on our most recent. What are you guys doing?
Break the news to her. Give her an exclusive.
Exclusive, dude. Tough Questions has been getting exclusive after exclusive.
Dude,
recently.
I can't believe I dropped that on the Patreon.
Yeah.
Also, Ari's pregnant.
Oh yeah.
Oh really?
Well, I don't know. He was vague about it, but it seemed like it.
Mm-hmm.
They got a number 2?
Are we allowed to say that?
I don't know. Well, it's gonna come out on the episode on Friday.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Ari is preggers.
Wow.
Child number 2.
Can he afford a second kid?
I don't know. He has a Peloton.
Well,
I feel like if you have a Peloton, you can afford a kid.
Yeah,
it's actually a very.
But then they already have one.
Yeah, they got 2 kids.
Yeah, they have a kid, and they didn't have to sell their Peloton, so I feel like they can probably afford another kid.
Okay, so they'll probably sell the Peloton.
Oh, maybe his building has a Peloton though.
Oh, that might be it.
I always forget that the Pelotons are like if you live in a nice building, they have a Peloton in the gym.
Oh yeah.
Is he in a building or a house?
I think he's in a building for sure.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I would rather a house though. I wouldn't want to live.
I do think it was
buildings.
funny that like I called Jeff. I get this awful news that my podcast is ending.
Oh yeah.
And I'm trying to call Jeff for solace. I don't know why this is who I turned to.
It's crazy that you turned to Jeff.
Well, my girlfriend didn't answer, and then I didn't think about anyone else.
My podcast is ending. Oh no, it is. Wilfred, that's so sad.
Poor Will.
Oh, Wilfie, no. What is the Andy thing?
The known zone.
Oh, the known zone no more.
The no more zone. And then but I call and you guys are already recording an episode, so it actually is that episode out?
No, it comes out. We were recording the Patreon. That's an exclusive behind the paywall.
So that's actually your listeners are going to know before my listeners.
Yeah. A few of them. And if you guys are checking this out now, we have incredible content behind the paywall at patreon.com/toughquestions.
This whole ep is just promoting ours.
I mean, this one's dead.
Yeah.
Get on a fucking podcast that's going strong.
Jump ship. Come on over here.
Be one of the many listeners that hates my fucking ass.
I'm gonna come back with a vengeance with my own.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'm gonna do another history one.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
What do you think of this name? History LOL.
You're not a name guy.
That's pretty good.
I guess it's actually not bad. It's probably gonna do great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't. I just can't imagine like good merch coming from that.
Oh, it'd be great.
Yeah,
a little like a graduation hat and like a green chalkboard. History LOL.
Wait, you're gonna sell graduation hats and green chalkboards?
No, I mean that's on the print. That's printed on the shirt.
I don't like it.
That's the graphic.
No.
I thought Wilfred's like doing shows and his merch is like a big green chalkboard for like $240. He just sells one.
Yeah, it's in my. I have to travel everywhere with it.
Yeah, sorry, I sold out of my one chalkboard.
Yeah, what are you gonna do with all the known zone merch? Do you have any left?
I don't know. The thing was, I had designed a brand new line of clothes that I was like super excited about, and then that's all gonna be gone.
Yeah, do you have any of the stuff? Give me some.
No.
Give me some known zone stuff.
You can order it.
What is this, drop shipping?
It's fourth wall.
Have you thought about getting into drop shipping?
What's
see
that?
A lot of people. I don't know what it is. I just see a lot of ads about it on YouTube.
Okay.
What is it?
I think it's some kind of pyramid scheme.
Drop shipping?
I think it's where you can you sell products that you don't actually have in stock.
Okay.
So it's like an Amazon situation where Amazon sells other people's products for them.
Oh.
I don't know how any of it works.
Huh. Should we get into that?
I don't know.
Tough questions drop shipping?
It seems like people are killing it according to these ads.
Really?
Yeah.
But that's according to every single ad.
I don't know.
I just saw an ad for fucking Brooklyn Comedy Club.
Oh, did you?
And it sure did seem successful.
Wow.
All right. I saw some ads about being a life coach.
Oh, really?
About being? I bet I could be a good life coach.
Yeah, right.
Look at me.
Oh.
You just crap your pants.
and look at how I've conquered it and gotten to the pod.
I mean, to be fair, most people in Tim's life would have killed themselves years ago.
That's right. I don't let this kind of shit get me down.
You're the life coach, like one of those like defense attorneys that the state gives you.
That's right. I'm like, hey, look at me. I used to be a loser. Now you're asking me for advice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm your life coach. How to overcome being a pitiful loser.
What I got to tell you, bro, is be a life coach and find another dumbass to pay you.
You know, there's this documentary on Netflix about Tony Robbins. And
Beautiful set of teeth.
Also, what a jaw on that guy.
Oh, yeah.
He's a real
jaw.
brawny dude.
Most guys with nice teeth have big, beautiful jaws, too.
Really?
Yeah.
What's wrong with
that's
you?
why yours aren't that nice. Jeff said nice teeth, not big. Big, weird teeth.
Yeah.
Shut up. Tell me about this Netflix podcast thing.
It was a documentary.
Shut up, Jeff.
It was a documentary. And I was trying to watch it and not be cynical throughout it.
You trying to change your ways?
I just want to not be cynical, like as I walk into a documentary.
Why are you so cynical?
I'm not. I'm just.
What's going on?
Well, what's happening, Wilfred?
Yeah, what's going on?
This is why I had such an awful time on your podcast.
I mean, it sounds like you go into every documentary cynical. If you have to take a step back and be like, I don't want to be cynical, what is happening in your life?
It's because
something's deeper.
I'm not going into every documentary cynical. I'm going into this
the
Tony
Catholic
Robbins
Church documentary. You probably went into that one cynical, knowing your fucking thoughts on that.
one. No, which one are you talking about?
Talking about the one where you were like, these priests did nothing wrong.
I didn't say that. I was saying I watched a documentary that followed a priest who clearly did stuff wrong. He admitted it on the documentary. He was just trying to give some reasoning behind it.
Oh.
These kids are so hot. And everyone's like, well, I guess he's right.
That's what he said. He's saying that he gets little boners from kids.
Wilfred.
Yeah, Wilfred, please.
God,
This is my podcast.
All right, tell us about Tony.
Yeah, what's he up to?
Well, the documentary followed he has a conference every year in, like, I don't know, Palm Beach or something like that.
Oh, I think I saw this.
Yeah, it's a 6-day conference, and it's all these people who are like suicidal and need guidance.
Bye.
And they would be people that could have been your clients.
Okay, goodbye.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, if you're thinking about it, just do it. Life doesn't get any better. It really doesn't. I keep thinking my life's going to get better, and I keep thinking if I committed suicide, who cares?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think you would be the only suicide to not create a butterfly effect.
Sure, a bunch of alcoholics would be sad, but then what?
It would just be two people sitting down to record a podcast and be like, oh, I guess I have an hour free now.
Everything's fine.
Yeah.
No, I'd be devastated.
Jeff would be dead. He'd throw himself on my casket.
That's what I'm going to do.
I think my butterfly effect wouldn't go that crazy. I don't think.
The flap of a butterfly's wings can start a hurricane in Brazil, Wilfred. You don't know.
Yeah, that's the whole butterfly effect.
But I'm just saying, I don't. You think my suicide would go rampant?
I mean, would I make it to your funeral? No, but I don't know.
All right, we know who's getting mentioned in this note of mine.
I'd go to your funeral.
Is it going to be in Washington?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, where would it be?
No, my parents. The thing is, right now, my parents would be in charge of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it would have to be like in Federal Way, Washington.
God,
yeah,
I
that's
might
too
not
far.
go. Yeah, if I gotta fly,
Yeah.
I'm not.
I'd have to set up a gig to fucking afford to go.
I know.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe if we could string some stuff together, me and Tim will go.
Jeff and I hit up Tacoma Comedy Theater. The charm and the smarm come to Tacoma to grieve their friend.
Yeah, and then it's like, oh, we got to cut out early. Can't make it to the burial. Tim's got to set up some mics.
Yeah. I just go, hey, can I give the speech first? I got a spot later. Just roasting your ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd roast you.
Wait, are you around for Thanksgiving?
I am.
What are you doing?
Micah and I bought some turkey legs and some turkey wings, and I'm going to make stuffing at my house.
You're just doing a you and Micah Thanksgiving?
I guess no one else. I didn't get invited to Jill Wiener's.
Me and Teresa, you haven't met my girlfriend yet, but
I met her once. I met her at the gutter.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. We were gonna do it at my house. You want to just combine?
Yeah, you can come to my house.
Yeah, your place is bigger.
Yeah, I'll tell Micah.
Well,
she'll like that because she didn't want. She's worried that I'm gonna ditch her for football.
Oh yeah, it's true.
Also, we've got like an impressive menu that we're putting together.
Oh really?
Yeah. Well, Teresa used to be a baker.
Wow.
So she's got.
This sounds like a nice one.
She has a
Jeff, what are you doing?
I'm going to a restaurant.
Oh, that's right.
Oh yeah, we were
going to some fancy restaurant.
We were gonna go upstate. You want to go upstate with us? We're gonna try to get a house.
When?
This is the issue: is that Jeff won't give me a time frame.
Oh,
what are you talking about?
Oh, you're talking about
Jeff? For Thanksgiving.
We're gonna do the idea was to do a couple's upstate trip.
Oh, we're doing one for Christmas.
You're doing it?
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck?
You can come.
Jeff's doing it for Christmas. I can't.
When?
I have to go to Indiana for Christmas.
When? Christmas Day?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't because I'm watching Toe.
Oh, bring
He's watching
Toe.
my cat.
Toe can hang out with our dog.
First of all, she'll kill Lucy, and then she'll try to fuck up the other dog big time. She hates other animals, and she's an asshole.
Lucy's a sweetie.
I have 3 cats to watch that week, so.
Man, you're going to be smothered in cats.
Yeah.
Wilfred's cats threw up all over his couch while he was gone. I felt so bad about it.
Huge barfs.
Ew.
I tried to clean them up, too.
Yeah, you just smeared them all over.
I did my best to. I tried, Wilfred.
I had to go. I went in. I was like, Jesus Christ! It was like all over.
Wait, you were watching his cats?
Yeah.
And then they threw up on your watch?
Yeah, but I didn't know because I was.
It was like the last day too.
It was like
right?
the last day, and I was trying to pile. It just was so smeary, and it just kept getting everywhere. I was like, "There's no way to clean this up well."
So hold on, we have to trust that you cleaned your legs off.
Listen, I didn't get cat barf on my legs. I got shit on my legs, and I know how to clean shit.
Well, you can't clean cat barf.
Cat barf is all slimy and weird because it's made out of cat food.
Yeah.
And hair.
Yeah.
And hair.
So you just smeared it all into his couch?
Kinda, yeah. I felt bad about it. I texted him. I go, listen, man, I tried to clean it up, but I fucked up.
It wasn't that bad. I just I had to take the entire cover off, which is how they've barfed on that couch many times.
Oh, so you take the cover off and take it to the laundromat?
I just washed it in my sink.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. So you're gonna be watching Toe when he's going home for Christmas?
Yeah.
Where are you going?
Indianapolis, bitch.
You and Micah?
Yeah.
Oh, you're going to your parents?
Yeah.
I mean, a little lame.
I got to see my nieces and my nephew.
Oh, I didn't know you had those.
Nieces.
Well, I got 2. I got a step niece and a step nephew and a regular niece.
Oh, okay. Your siblings keep marrying
My brother.
damaged goods.
Yes, my brother married a woman who had been defiled and I mean, can someone in my family marry someone pure for fucking one?
Yeah.
Well, Mike is definitely not the answer for that either.
Dear God, no.
Yeah, that husk of a woman.
That's why we're not getting married. We're gonna become whatever that legal
Civil union?
Yeah, legal civil union.
You do have a very Goldie Hawn, Kurt Russell vibe to you guys.
That's right. She's Kurt Russell. I'm Goldie Hawn. But he has a stepdaughter and a stepson, and they're very nice and cute. And he just had a kid like a year ago. So
okay.
I got a little baby niece too.
So what are all the ages?
10, 8, 1.
Man, okay.
Oh, okay.
You know, I was thinking about it the other day. You're not going to be an uncle for a while.
No.
Yeah.
You don't know that.
Yeah, I mean, it could happen next year or two. Who knows? You never know.
How's your sister?
She's 23.
24?
yeah.
You think she's out there getting porked?
She's in the Midwest.
She's dating a guy. Yeah, they've been dating a few years.
Tell her to stay pure, Jeff.
I mean, I whisper it in her ear every time I visit home.
Tim says to stay pure.
Yeah, I come home. I go, I haven't seen you guys. Stay pure. And then I go to my mom and dad to hug them.
Yeah.
Yeah, the little baby is cute. The other little girl is very cute. She's 8. And I was there like 2 days before her 8th birthday. And I was like, "Are you excited to turn 8?" And she goes, "No." She goes, "Being 6 were the best years of my life.
Oh, yeah.
I'll never get back to that again."
Yep. She's already a realist.
And I was like, "Dear Lord."
I will say I've loved all of my nephews and nieces between the ages of 3 and 6 the most.
Yeah.
And then after that, they start really diminishing in personality.
Yeah? How so?
I think it's
Give me
something.
some examples.
Well, so
Give me 3.
I'm 37. This isn't tough questions, bitch.
No, but come on, for the listeners.
Yeah. Give me 3 examples, and they better be right.
Yeah, we want 3 examples.
And how do you want 3 examples? And how is your opinion going to change with time going forward?
Yeah.
I think my family just like really beats your personality out of you.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh,
Cool.
you hate to hear it.
That's good.
I hate you.
Tim, I think you should. I want you to adopt a child. Come on.
I told you my plan, Jeff.
I know your plan, but weren't you and Micah talking about it already?
Micah wanted to adopt a troubled teen, and I was like, absolutely
That's really
not.
so. I've worked with troubled teens because I was a social worker.
Sure.
And you guys don't have the skill set for that.
What do you think of that? He's challenging you.
I think he's right.
I was hoping to reverse psychology.
Well, and it's not that you don't have the skill set. It's just like every troubled teen takes a lot of time to get them to a reasonable place.
How much time?
Come on,
I mean,
give me
I don't
an
know.
exact answer.
You give me a number.
I don't know, 2 to 3 months.
2 to 3 months. I mean, I can do it. I bet I
No,
can
it's
do it.
way longer.
I get this motherfucker in there. I'll be like, "Listen, I know you're a troubled teen, but I'm a good guy, so fucking give me a freaking break around here."
Yeah.
You want a beer?
You want a beer and some fruit snacks?
No.
All right.
Okay, maybe.
Yeah.
Sign us up for food stamps and you get a beer.
Yeah.
All right, fine. Oh,
Yeah.
trouble.
Yeah.
I would love it if you did, and it was just like a me.
Yeah. Micah one day was like, "We should get a troubled teen." I was like, "You're fucking crazy."
Where did she get this idea?
I don't know. I think, we were watching Sister Act 2.
Oh, yeah. The most realistic movie.
Yeah. I think she wanted a Lauryn Hill type.
Oh, absolutely.
Wait, what's this rec 2 about again?
She goes and teaches in
Whoopi Goldberg's a nun. She goes and
Right.
teaches troubled teens, and she's like a choir director.
and they're quiet, and they're like really good at singing.
Yeah.
Oh, but they're troubled.
Yeah, because
But-
one of them's Lauryn Hill.
Oh.
There's also the kid from I think he's the brother of one of the Maori sisters.
Oh,
The sisters.
Oh,
Wow.
okay.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
That was a big
He was
year
the
for
guy-
troubled teen.
He was the guy that like sang the main song in the end.
Oh yeah, that's
like
a good. I mean, the movie's great.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember that scene.
Yeah.
Nate Burrows, friend of our pod, sends that clip to me sometimes.
Why?
Randomly, he'll just send it. He sends me random stuff.
That's
He's
very
one of those
funny.
friends.
Yeah.
He'll just throw something at you. What are you doing? Why do you take your Band-Aid off?
I was bugging me
Ew.
and pulling on my hair.
God,
he
you're
puts
so
it in
gross.
his pocket.
What, do you want me to put it on the ground?
Don't touch any Gotham Production Studios equipment with it.
Eat it. Eat that Band-Aid.
I would do it, but I'm having stomach issues.
Yeah.
That's true. You're eating too many Tums.
Yeah. But man,
That's
what
so
were we
gross.
talking? Oh, going home. Why aren't you going home?
I can't afford it. I try. You know what I tried to do was try to open for Jeff Arcuri because he's going to be in Tacoma for the holidays,
Yeah.
like the 28th, 29th, and 30th of December. And I was like, oh, I'll fly in Christmas Eve, fly out New Year's Eve. That ticket's only like $400.
Yeah.
Round trip.
Okay.
But that means I'd also have to like not work here.
Oh,
So I'd be losing a ton of money unless I was opening for Jeff Arcuri.
and he already had someone over.
He already had. He was like, I just booked someone. Like,
Damn.
So
You think it's Andrew Rivers?
who's that?
Just a guy that's up there, just a comedian up there.
How do you know Andrew Rivers?
I know a lot of people over
Yeah.
from doing shows. He used to tour as like a feature for years, and he would come to Indianapolis every year.
Oh yeah.
And I've seen him other places.
Oh, okay.
And he was like best friends with Adam Norwest.
Uh huh.
And I've known Adam Norwest because I work a lot of his clubs, or I used to.
Huh.
Yeah, they don't work me at any of those.
Well,
Andrew Rivers?
Yeah.
See, I thought you were making some kind of Green River Killer reference.
No.
No.
That's a Seattle guy, right?
That's actually a Kent guy, and that's the suburb that my parents live in.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Thank God none of your parents are prostitutes.
Yeah.
Says spell the end for them.
Oh, yeah. You were.
My mom could have been one of those 60.
Were they around when it was happening?
I don't think so. Not in Kent. I mean, I was around.
You were around when the Green River was killing?
Yeah, he was killing.
You remember it?
Oh yeah, I stopped one of them.
Yeah, you did?
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
What
Yeah.
happened? Tell us the story.
Well, he was picking up a prostitute, and I was
Uh-huh.
like, "Hey, lady, that's the guy that's gonna
Oh.
kill your ass."
Oh, really? You did that?
Yeah, and then I turned her into a Christian.
Wow.
She's reformed, bitch.
Keep her pure.
That's great.
Yeah.
Jeff was trying to get killed. He was out on the side of the road with a wig on.
Yeah, I put my wig on, my fishnet stockings, let a leg hang out.
Oh, I'm such a whore.
Yeah, ooh, no, nobody kills me.
Yeah, I can't stop banging.
What if that would ruin it for him?
Yeah.
You know?
He'd be
What?
like, damn. This
Like a
bitch
serial
is-
killer guy, you know? He's like, I'm going to murder. And like, oh, no. And it's like, oh, you want it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you would definitely you'd make a serial killer kill himself.
Yeah, yeah. You're like, you've ruined it for me. This is gross now.
Yeah, I'm soft again.
There was a guy in Germany. Their sex act was him killing him.
What?
It was two guys, and the guy was like, my fetish is for you to kill me.
Oh, really?
Mhm, yeah.
And did he?
Cut his wiener off, cooked it, and ate it in front of him.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Whoa!
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah.
I was like,
is this recent?
I was confused about what you were talking about. So his fetish was that he wants to be killed.
Right.
So he was being tortured to death and loved it because he was so freaking horny for it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. He's all horned up about it.
Are you still horny if you get your dick sliced off?
Oh, he was shooting goo out of the hole, brother.
Okay.
Jesus,
That is-
Tim.
Oh, what? I'm the only one who knows anatomy?
Even that one got me a little bit. That got my stomach a little queasy.
Sorry. Listeners, I'm so sorry. None of this stuff happens on the Great Hang podcast or the Tough Questions podcast.
Yeah, I never let him be this gross. Only here I let him go unhinged. Tim McLaughlin unleashed.
Yeah.
Yeah, where's freaking Byron Allen when you need him?
Did you? I just saw this video about like a pedophile town in Florida.
Oh, yeah, Pervert Park.
Yeah, it's like all of the sex criminals live there.
Oh, really?
Because
It's like a halfway house / town after pedophiles get out of jail.
yeah.
Oh.
They send them to this trailer park where they get bullied by the other town around them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, people
Well,
come over and try to
the
fuck
closest
'em up.
town is like 3 miles away, and they're like, but that town that's 3 miles away has like all of the grocery stores,
Sure.
and they're
So
like,
they have to go there to get groceries?
yeah, and everyone's like, I know, you're a fucking pedophile.
Really?
Yeah.
I had a classic joke. I was watching that documentary one day. It was me and McMahon and my girlfriend at the time, Kristen Fenchek.
Oh yeah, friend of the pod.
And there's one lady in the
First and last names, sir.
there was one lady on the documentary, very large lady, probably pushing about 450.
Oh, wow.
I go, what'd she molest? A cake?
Oh.
And then she goes, I had sex with my son.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
wow.
And Kristen goes, do you feel bad now? I go, no, the lady had sex with her son.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to feel bad that I made fun of her?
This is worse than the whole squirting thing.
Yeah.
Listen, you brought it up. I'm just a guy who's seen the doc.
You're
I
right. You did bring it up.
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
see the doc though.
Yeah, it's called Pervert Park.
What's
Yeah.
it on? YouTube?
It was on Netflix when I saw it, but that was years ago.
Sounds
when
like
I
a
lived
YouTube doc.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could probably see it on YouTube. I mean, it's no zoo. I'll tell you that.
I wonder.
Ew.
Zoo's the one about the people fucking the animals up in Washington. You know, Washington was the last state to make it illegal to bang animals.
Yeah, it's because that guy got banged to death.
Mr. Hands.
Oh yeah, infamous man.
Yeah.
It should have been your mayor.
He had a family.
Did he? Oh yeah, he had a family.
He would
Yeah.
say he was going
It was
on
my
work.
family.
He would say they did show his little Filipino son hugging him goodbye at the airport.
I hugged his loose asshole.
This whole time I thought it was Gary Madera.
No, it was Wilfred the whole time.
But he would be like, I gotta go on a work trip, and then he would just go get banged by a horse.
Yeah,
and then
like,
he'd come home.
like a
and
mile away.
they were like talk to his wife. She's like, yeah, every time he came home from his work trips, his stomach hurt
Oh no!
Yeah.
because he died because the horse banged him.
No, I know. It was too
Okay.
big. Is that what happened to your stomach?
No. I'm allergic to horses.
He kept coming home.
Yeah.
I ate too much pork chops and Tums again, honey.
You know if I'm getting banged by a horse because I also have hives. My eyes are swollen shut and I got hives everywhere.
One day, Tim was supposed to show up for the podcast. What happened? Get a call from his dad.
Yeah, Tim looks like
Yeah.
Tim
My
looks
son was getting banged by a horse again. He already knew.
yeah. Tim's like looking so sick and off. He's like, "This is the best weekend of my life."
Where's Pervert Park?
It's
I
in
wonder
Florida.
how cheap houses are around there.
I think they're all owned by the government.
No,
In the park. But I mean, like the town over.
The town itself
Oh.
is government owned, and then right next to it, it's got to be cheap. It's
Gotta
in
be
the
some cheap houses.
It's
I
in
bet.
the very the lowest economically successful part of Palm Beach.
Okay. Wonder if you can get like a 4-bed, 2-bath.
Jeff, you don't need to go live next to fucking pedophiles to get a good deal on a house.
I mean, it's probably one of the best
No,
deals.
I mean, you could, if that's what you want. Jeff's like, I like to be with like-minded
Yeah.
people.
No, I'm here for the deal.
He wants to go somewhere where he fits in.
Yeah.
Oh no! I just keep telling everybody I moved here for the deal.
Yeah,
Good deal. I didn't move here because it was court ordered.
yeah. He's gonna go over there and start an open mic.
Look, I couldn't find a yard this big.
That would be the best open mic, though.
The problem with these kids are they're so fucking hot.
You could get like a nice home. I'm gonna Google it. I'm gonna look it up. All right.
You can get a nice home somewhere that's
Hold
not
on.
there.
All right. Let's see here. You guys talk amongst yourselves.
Well, we talked on the last episode that like Italy's paying people to move to southern Italy.
Really? I
Yeah.
thought Southern Italy was nice. Is it not?
It is,
nice?
but there's like everyone's getting old and dying.
Oh.
No one's banging these days.
You get some kind of like weird. You get some kind of like crazy tax break, I think, if you move to
Germany's one.
Germany. I was going to say if you move to Rosemont, Illinois,
Really?
outside of Chicago, right outside of Chicago by
Yeah.
the airport, I think you get some kind of like sick tax break or something.
Really?
Yeah, if you move to Rosemont. I think it's really hard to find somewhere to live in Rosemont because of that.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't seem too like built up.
It's not. It's mostly the airport and the convention center. And
It feels like suburbs right there.
it is the suburbs. It's technically the suburbs of Chicago.
Oh, Rosemont. Yes, Rosemont
Is where O'Hare is.
I was getting that confused with Midway. But Rosemont is way worse. Oh my God. I went there for a wedding. I went to the IHOP.
Yeah.
And it was the saddest restaurant I've ever been in.
Wait, what are you talking about? I'll look it up. St. Petersburg, Florida. That's what they're near. Expensive city to live in, apparently.
Yeah,
great beaches.
Yeah. St. Petersburg.
Yeah, never mind. I'm not moving to Pervert Park.
Damn.
Sorry, you can't afford to be in Pervert Park.
I can't afford a house by Pervert Park. I got priced out of Pervert Park.
This is a problem.
Chelsea's like, Jeff, you don't work hard enough for us to live by perverts.
This is the problem with Joe Biden's America. Can't even move to Pervert Park anymore.
Yeah,
I know.
What are you saying about Rosemont, though?
You get like some kind of crazy tax break if you move up there, but it sucks up there because it's fucking Rosemont.
It's
You've
awful.
been up there a bunch of times.
It's not. I like it. It's nice.
It's a big mall. Jeff likes it. It's a big mall.
I love a big mall.
But it's not even that. It's like a big bad mall. Like
Yeah,
It
it's
doesn't
like
matter as long as it's a mall.
Yeah, that's true. A mall is a mall, no matter what kind of mall.
No, some malls are worse. I like a mall that's got all the stores. If it's a mall that's like a half running,
I love that.
it's
like ghosty inside.
I love.
It's like-
I like that.
I love a half running mall.
it's like Dawn of the Dead or whatever, or whichever movie
yeah.
that was.
That's cool. I like that. You walk by the closed Coles, you know,
Closed-
like it's
Yeah.
dark, but then it gets light by the food court.
Dude.
I love that.
Your mall is fucked if your Kohl's is closed. If
Yeah.
you got a mall with you got a closed Kohl's but an open Wetzel's Pretzels, you got a fucked up mall.
To be that like teenager that works in that corner of the mall, he's like the only one there.
I used to work at Sharper Image.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was sick.
That sounds like a pretty awesome job.
And we used to get drunk
Did you?
at work.
So this is my question about Sharper Image. I've always wondered if they don't like it when people just come in to sit on the chairs.
We didn't care. We didn't care personally.
Yeah, you were drunk.
Yeah, well, we were drunk, but also it didn't matter to us because like the people who were coming in to buy the chairs were gonna buy the chairs anyways.
Yeah.
And we didn't make that much commission. Like right when I started, the company was kind of going downhill, so they stopped their commission-based sales, and you made extra money based on replacement guarantees that you sold.
Oh, okay.
So you made a bunch of money if you sold like the extra warranty for the product.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because that's just free money basically for the company because no one really
Practically free money.
Yeah, because nobody really uses those warranties.
Uh-huh.
So like
I use the warranties.
We don't.
I had a whole thing with overstock.com because I bought a warranty for my rug because I knew that my cat was going to pee on it at some point. And
smart.
so they're overstock, and this is all listeners, this is the most important message I will have said on this podcast.
Let me get in here.
Their warranty thing is all a scam. 100%. They won't acknowledge it at all. And they'll make it like really hard for you to get through. And so I sent them, my complaint, and the only thing they sent me was like this single pack carpet cleaner thing.
They just sent you carpet cleaner? Hilarious.
And then I was like, I paid $50 for a 2-year warranty to cover a rug. It should be replaced. And wouldn't respond to that. And it got to the point where you just quit.
Yeah. Tired, yeah.
I would have gotten the courts involved.
Yeah. But, and then
the magistrate.
And then I looked online and everyone was like, yeah, I got scammed too. It's all a scam.
And they just sent you carpet cleaner?
Yeah.
You should name this episode a very important message from Wilfred.
Yeah. Wilfred takes down overstock.com.
Yeah. Hey, overstock.com. Suck my fucking dick.
Oh.
Yeah. So now I'm back to buying pedophile furniture.
Damn, from Pervert Park, huh?
What's
pedophile furniture?
Wait, what's the company that sends like
Build-A-Bear?
No, there's a company that was like, oh, this closet is called a Jennifer, and then everyone thought they were sending kids.
IKEA?
Not IKEA. What was it?
I remember you're talking about.
Wayfair?
It was like
Wayfair.
Yeah, it was a QAnon thing or something, wasn't it? They were smuggling kids or something.
Oh, the Kimberly dressers.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That actually sounds like the fact that they sent you cleaner. It sounds like that Canadian story of the they allowed assisted suicide in Canada now.
That's good.
You can do that. And there was a lady with a wheelchair that was trying to get a ramp installed to her home because that's part of the healthcare system. And she kept bothering them, and then they eventually just sent her the assisted suicide phone number.
What? That's so funny.
Yeah, and that customer service person was fired.
Oh, sure, yeah.
You can't be doing that.
Dude, one time at Sharper Image, I think I told this story on Great Hang, but I took a Valium before I went to work because somebody had given me a Valium at a party. And I was.
Is that a muscle relaxer?
It's like a mood stabilizer. Kind of just kills all of your feelings.
Sure. Oh, okay.
It was pretty sweet. But I was really drunk at the time, so I didn't take it that night. So I took it the next day when I was going to work because I was hungover. And we had this clock. And it was an alarm clock that showed that it had like a projector that showed the time on the ceiling. So while you were laying in bed, you could see the time on the ceiling.
That store had everything.
Yeah. And I'm all on Valium and shit. And this guy comes up to me and goes, "How does this clock work?" I go, "It works great, man." And he goes, "No, I mean, like, how do you make it work?" I go, "I have no idea." And then I went into the back and sat down.
You ever work in a mall?
Me? Yeah, absolutely. I worked at a cell phone accessories hut.
Wow. In the middle, you were a kiosk man.
Kiosk
That's
man.
tough.
I was in a real store.
Well, I was also in a real store. Then I was working in a Circuit City.
Oh,
wow.
Mm-hmm.
Big upgrade.
Jeff and I both worked at bankrupt mall stores.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Then worked at the Circuit City for a little
I've
while.
worked at a bankrupt store.
Which one?
Hollywood Video, baby.
Oh, wow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Worked at a Kohl's as well.
Oh.
You worked at a Kohl's, Jeff?
And I was also working at a Kohl's. I unloaded their trucks.
Oh, you've got Kohl's customer service energy.
Well, I wasn't. I was unloading the trucks.
When I
That's
say that, I
crazy.
mean, it's like, you press the customer service button and then no one comes.
Mike and I were, so have you guys seen this CVS commercial where it's like, da-da-da-da, beedly-dee, and they're singing about all the stuff their employees do?
No.
They're like, "This is Rebecca. She'll help you out." And so Mike and I were doing that at home the other day. I was like, "This is Rebecca. She's got the key. You can't get deodorant," because she is on break. Like, there's everything they sing about in this CVS commercial. It's like everyone's smiling and helping people. I've never seen that happen once at a CVS here.
That Walgreens over by us
It's horrible.
is probably the worst drugstore in America.
It's truly terrible.
Everything
Oh, that one over there where there's like stairs up
Yeah.
to the pharmacy?
pharmacy?
Yeah.
What's wrong with it? It seems nice.
No, everything's
There's
locked up.
always a super long line.
The line is always long. I don't know. There's like 6 employees, and all of them are just looking at the other person's screen, and like no one's doing shit. And then you push the button. When I was in line last week, I heard the customer service to the dentist to like toothpaste department like 16 times before it got solved.
I go in there and I look I go in, I make a lap. If any of the stuff is unlocked, I just take it from the unlocked one.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I go to the other, like the family-owned pharmacy down the street where everything's a little more expensive and nothing's locked up.
You got to tell me which one that is.
It's like right across the street and down.
Oh, okay.
I go to a Rite Aid up the street. Everything's locked up.
Yeah.
You always got to get keys to get your detergent. They're locking up everything.
Yeah. And the person that should be locked up, Hillary Clinton, is still walking around free.
Here we go. Oh, no, we hit that part of his brain.
Have you heard what she's doing with these pizzas and these children?
Actually, I was in Milwaukee last week, and nothing locked up.
Really?
And
Everyone in Milwaukee is too fat to run away with their fucking...
I was shocked.
Yeah?
Nothing locked up. 2 employees.
Did you steal anything?
No, I should have.
You should have stole some
fucked
laundry
up,
detergent.
Wilfred.
I know. Well,
What were you doing? Were you doing comedy on state?
No, I was doing a wedding. I was at a wedding.
You were doing a wedding. Nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
how was the wedding?
It was like Teresa's brother got married.
Oh, that's right. I was taking care of your cats.
Yeah. And they were. It was me and I was
Teresa.
Huh?
It's Teresa.
Yeah.
I always want to say Teresa.
Teresa.
I feel like you've been saying it correctly.
Yeah? I always have an
Teresa
urge.
Real Radio.
What?
Terrestrial Radio. That's a good way to think of it.
What is that?
Terrestrial radio.
Oh. Anyways, tell me about this wedding.
So
I'm just trying to help.
there's it was me, some like Asian girl and some black guy. Only minorities. And
Okay.
like
Let's go.
probably like 200 something people.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, you were the only ones.
Only minorities.
Just a little too many for me, but go on.
Just you three.
Yeah.
Were you talking to each other about it?
No, but I was really eyeing them, seeing how their experience was.
Were they together?
No.
The black guy and the Asian girl?
They definitely divided and conquered us three. It was
You all got paired up with a white?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Wisconsin for you.
The black dude, it felt like he was the black dude in Appleton that gets invited to all the white weddings to be the black guy there.
Oh, yeah.
Like he knew all, he was like, he was like dancing real hard.
Oh, yeah.
And then, when Jay-Z's verse in Crazy in Love comes on, he knows all the words.
We all know all the words. We just can't say all of them.
I didn't know that you all knew the words to Get Low.
What? Who's you all? White people?
White people. It fucking activated the whole room.
Oh, white people love Get Low.
White people know the we know the...
Oh, come on. You got it. Oh, you got it there.
I'm having a stroke.
Oh, no, you're almost there.
You know what's tough? When you can't think of the word words. That's a fucking bummer.
They know all the...
God damn.
He shits himself again.
Yeah.
Then I know every word.
Yeah, white people love Get Low. Love Little John, to be honest.
Yeah, I called it. I was like, I bet Usher's Yeah is next.
And it was?
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Good DJ.
To the windows. Did that one come on?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
To the walls.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Let's Get Low.
Drop down
That's not Get Low.
Let's Get Low.
Is that Get Low?
Get Low, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I couldn't help it. See, it's in my brain.
Every white person is born with Get Low in their mind.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's on the back of your birth certificate.
That's right.
So there's the three of you, and you all hung out and chatted and talked about it?
No, didn't even get to... every time I tried to make eye contact, something was blocking the way.
Did they ever try? Were they like...
I don't think that they... none of us knew each other.
Right, I know, but like, there's you got to have some observations.
Wilfred's like this.
I know.
Hey, what was your experience like at this wedding as a person of color?
That
Find me.
Shout it across the room. Ding, 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 ding. You stand up.
Yeah. While everyone's looking at the bride and groom kissing, I'm like, hey.
So it was a nice wedding. You met everybody. You met her
the
family.
Whole family.
Did you notice any microaggressions?
Yeah, how was the family?
How's her family? Did they like you?
Yeah, I think so.
How did you shake her dad's hand?
I mean, I've met her dad before. Me and her dad get along really well.
Yeah?
Yeah, good guy, smart guy.
You shake hands?
I mean, I'm sure.
How hard's the squeeze?
You got to squeeze that motherfucker.
Yeah, we hugged. He squeezed real hard.
You hugged him?
We've hugged.
Dear Lord.
You've hugged the dad?
He's a big squeezer.
Really? He squeezes you?
He squeezes me.
Harder than you squeeze?
Squeezes and holds.
Does he do a little pickup too? He goes, "Argh."
Yeah.
No, we squeeze and we hold.
Tim doesn't like it.
And then we just,
You keep the dad at a distance.
No.
Yeah.
Handshake distance.
Yeah.
We squeeze and hold, and then until someone comes in the room, we go, oh, well, never mind.
I love your daughter, sir. And then you walk out.
Is he a big guy or no?
Big guy? No,
Is he a big guy or a little guy?
No, I can take him.
Oh, he's a little guy.
Yeah.
Oh, what are we talking like?
Probably
5?
your frame.
You think you could beat up Scheen though?
Yeah.
My frame? My height?
Yeah.
Or taller?
Probably he's you, but older.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. And the mom likes you?
Oh, yeah.
Hug and a squeeze?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm in with the immediate family.
Really? Everyone's on board with Wilfred?
Yeah.
The brothers are fine?
I met her older brother before I met her.
What?
Yeah, that's how we met.
How the heck?
They were at a show.
What? A show?
They went. They saw a show.
They saw a show at New York Comedy Club.
Oh my god!
I come
with
in
your material.
I come in with my material.
Wow.
Working the crowd. I'm charming as hell.
Oh.
After the show,
it's like a different show than normal.
I don't do your Brooklyn rooms all the time, Tim.
Me neither.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then after Wilfred said, her brother was like, "Date this man. He seems sad.
He's fucking gonna kill himself."
Yeah. But I leave the show and they're coming out of it's the New York Comedy Club on 24th.
Mm-hmm.
There's that pizza place on the corner. They're coming out the pizza place. Her brother's like, "Hey man, you were really funny." And I'm like, "Oh, what was that?"
No, you had your headphones
yeah.
in. Oh, sorry. Excuse me.
I was listening to my set. I'm always working.
You don't got to rewrite these jokes. You heard the original version. And then we walked down to. I had another set at the other New York on 4th.
Oh, you must have felt good.
Oh yeah. I go to the other set.
Old two-show Wilf.
Yeah.
Oh man, that walk in between, that's the best part of the night.
Yeah.
Wilfie 2 shows.
Wilfie 2 shows.
Yep.
So is this your sister? Nice set of tits on her. I got another show coming up.
You didn't tell me she was smart.
That was you gross bastard.
Yep. And that was about a year ago.
Oh yeah. And then you started dating her right after?
Yeah, we went on a date I think the next week.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
And then you knew.
I don't.
Where did you guys go on a date? Olive Garden?
You want to know? This is actually worse than Olive Garden. We went to the Comedy Shop because I had a show that night.
Oh, Wilfred, no.
Yeah, so we had a drink at.
Then he goes, and now we got to go to St. Mark's Comedy.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm always working.
Yeah.
You made her go to another comedy show.
Yeah. Then we had to go to Dangerfields right after.
That poor woman.
Hey, new Dangerfields.
Yeah, did you get the email?
Yeah, I got the email.
Oh, y'all excited?
Yeah.
I got another club that's not going to fucking book my ass.
Hell yeah, dude.
I'm excited about it.
So she went and she saw your act again.
Yeah, and I bombed that time.
Oh, nice.
I did very well both shows the night we met.
Maybe that helped because the first time she saw you kill and thought you were some type of god.
Yeah.
And then when you bombed, you looked more like a regular man in her eyes.
Yeah, it brought you down to earth.
She was like, "What's wrong with this audience?" I was like, "That's my type of lady."
Oh, she was on your side as the audience.
Yep.
The whole time she's in the audience like,
yeah.
No, she was back. She's real supportive.
This is our date.
She was like, ha 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 ha! Come on, guys, ha 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 ha!
Could you imagine?
She was trying to orchestrate laughs.
She has a big applause sign.
What was wrong with that audience? Because you are so funny.
Yeah, this isn't what normally happens.
Oh, when are you two gonna get hitched, huh?
I don't know.
You gonna don't invite Scheen to your wedding.
No, I'm not inviting Scheen to my wedding. He's not gonna get to meet my parents either.
Why not?
Because you're not inviting anyone to your wedding, you fucking piece of
We're
shit.
doing a courthouse, so it doesn't matter anymore.
Do a celebration and have your friends go
what happened
and get drunk.
What happened in Mexico?
We're out. We decided to go against. We're gonna do courthouse, and then we're gonna do a big trip to Thailand.
Why don't you? This guy. Yeah.
Yeah. It was expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're cheap.
Yeah.
I mean, getting married in Tulum, Mexico.
Yeah,
is
he's
a whole
got
to-do.
to need a couple more cruise ships to get there.
Yeah.
If we could actually take a cruise ship down there, cut that flight cost in half.
That'd be good.
Yeah, then I'd be on board.
Dude,
the boat.
Speaking of black guys at weddings,
A full 4 minutes later.
I went with
Speaking
our Curie and Burroughs one day. We drove to Traverse City, Michigan to do a show.
Well, it's the cherry town.
Yeah.
That's where the cherries are.
And we do the show, and it's a good show. And then we go to this bar afterwards. Also, Traverse City, Michigan, I think all of their sidewalks are heated.
Really?
I think they have heated sidewalks. But anyways, we go to this.
I don't believe that.
Look it up. We go to this. I think Michael Moore paid for it. We go to this bar afterwards, and it's me and Nate and our Curie were hanging out. And then this one black guy comes in the bar, and everyone was like, Dan!
Oh, really?
Yeah. And Burroughs comes up. He goes, what's it like being the one black guy in Traverse City? He goes, it's awesome, dude. I'll fuck all the white bitches I want. And I was like, this dude rules. They were right to chant his name.
Good for Dan.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It was awesome. We had to drive through a blizzard to get there. It fucking sucked.
That's that lake effect snow.
We were like an hour late for the show, but it was still like a packed out thing.
Yeah, when that snow comes off of Lake Michigan, it comes right over there on that west side.
Yeah. Nate hosted. I featured. We both did medium. Our Curie did very well.
Sure. Sounds about right.
Yeah.
I know. It isn't Traverse City, but there are. I didn't know that heated sidewalks exist.
Yeah. Is it not in Traverse City?
No, they tried to get it going, and then it might be on like some blocks.
Yeah.
But not. It's a few blocks downtown.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, I was kind of right.
You were.
Yeah. Heated seats, heated sidewalks. What's next?
You got it.
Yeah. When are you guys opening for our Curie?
Heated podcast.
December 1st, December 2nd in Iowa, sold out.
Oh.
Tampa, the 15th and 16th, or the 14th and 15th?
I don't know, something like that.
Sold out.
Yeah, he forgot he asked you to host.
He did?
Yeah.
In Tampa?
I don't know, the one coming up.
Man, it's crazy that he's that.
Am I not hosting?
No, you are. He went, oh, that's right. He goes,
were you guys gaming last night?
Yeah, we were playing. Yeah, we were gaming. We were playing Fortnite. He goes, oh, that's right. I mean, he'll be fine. I just got to email somebody.
Because I asked him, I go, is it for Des Moines and Tampa? And he goes, yeah. And I go, okay, I'm going to buy my flights.
Just do it. And then when the time comes, be like, you said, I'm coming. Pay for me.
Oh, okay. I already bought my flights.
That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're in the right. You're fine.
He's paying for your flights?
No, he just pays you whatever. He matches the club usually in bonus or whatever.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
I mean, it depends on how well you do, too. So Tim may not actually.
Wrong.
He may
There's no better
low.
host in the fucking world than me. Anyway, this has been the last known zone.
This is. You guys want to throw your plugs out again?
Yeah, check out the Tough Questions podcast with both of us. And I'm always at New York Jeffrey.
And you can follow me at hot_comics69, of course. And check out the Great Hang podcast with Micah and myself. If you like me just
you don't
dogged. If you like a woman just dogging my ass.
Yeah, he's just treating his ass like he's a horse.
For an hour to an hour and a half every week, check out the Great Hang podcast. Micah we've been dating for 5 years. She's come up with a new way to call me fat and stupid every single day.
Every week.
It's truly incredible.
Yeah. And then follow my YouTube because I think I'm going to start my own thing. So that's at Wilfred Paddle on YouTube. Give me a subscribe, and then you'll be getting another podcast from me at some point. Also, check out my Don't Tell. That should be out by now. And like it, share it. Just all you got to do is click share and then copy link. Pushes the algorithm. But yeah, comment. You can even comment like, wow, what a racist set, and then get everyone arguing on there. So, Louise. You guys, thank you so much. This has been The Known Zone. I'm Wilfred Padua.
I'm Andy Haynes.
I'm also Andy Haynes.
Yeah. Good night and good luck.